There we go. I wanted to just say already, where is my model? But hey, guys. Hello, hello. Quick question. How's the music? Is it too loud or is it good? Because I can turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, that should be better. Good, okay. But like I said, today's event time. And on my side, there's a little bit of change of plan because Neil, can you please shut up right now? I'm not even in that same window anymore. Neil, shut up! Thank you, Neil. Okay, now, but what I want to say, a little bit change of plan, because normally I would have, today would have streamed until I finished that event. But, here comes the but thing. At my work, we had a little bit of a problem. And basically that means I need to work tomorrow as well. On my Saturday, my day off, I need to work. Because one of my boss chefs, that you get a little bit, we get that you get that a little bit. We get for stuff delivered for producing the chocolate and food, and some of that stuff was coconut oil. And the coconut oil came in 3 weeks ago, but we didn't use that. And our boss that was supposed to tell us that forgot it. And yesterday, the day before we needed that, he asked, guys, why are you not, where is, we asked him, buddy, guys, we need that oil. Where's that oil that we can prepare already for tomorrow? And they were like, what do you mean, where's that oil? That oil is in the storage before the weekend. And we say, what do you mean it's in the storage? We get that 1 or 2 days in, before we produce it. Not that far. And it's already liquid. No, it's in storage. It's cooled and the oil was frozen. Really, it was hard. And we were like, what do you mean it's hard? We rushed into the storage and all was there, but everything was just blocks of oil and fat. And we were like, you can't be fucking seriously. Because the thing is, that shit takes over 2 to 3 days to liquefy completely again. Even we have a heating mat under that stuff where it's stored in, that it's liquefied faster. Even with that, it takes at least 2 days to completely liquefy. We still tried it that we get at least today's production good, but nope, we need to cancel some stuff, and because we needed to cancel some stuff, we needed to produce that tomorrow. So I need to work tomorrow. So I can't stream today so long as I want. Am I mad? Yes. Do I stream because of tomorrow then a little bit more? Yes. Am I still mad? Yes. Do I want to start now with the finally with the goddamn event? Yes. The bugs of summer chirp, and the dream sleeps beneath the grains. Okay. Where else could you see farmland like this? Rice has grown like wildfire. The stalks are evenly standing ramrod, straight from the soil, like the fur of a stock beast after autumn's end. Under the blowing wind and shining sun, they ripple as waves of heat washes over them. Oh, hey, Shu. A woman stands in the middle of the field, stray stalks and leaves pulling at her clothes. She brushes them aside, wading deeper into the vast ocean of golden grain. Where are you going? To find some crops. Aren't these all crops? I wish to find those that can be planted in the lands far, far away. Why do you need to plant crops elsewhere? There's so much here already. Are there not enough? Is there not enough to fill the bellies of all men? How long have you been searching here? clump of soil begins to move. A tulpy bee pokes its head out of the burrow. That dim tunnel leads to distant lands, its minuscule residence to a drifter farm afar. Once looked upon the boundless fields rustling in the wind, it lets out a sorrowful screech and dives back into the deep dark undergrowth. How are we supposed to know if the seeds we will plant will sprout? How can we tell which way the weather will change? If you watch long enough, you will learn. If I watch longer than I learn, does it include things to come much later? As one sows, so one reaps. Oh, I like that saying. Seeds become crops, so what become us? Where do we come from after we die? Where do we go? From the ground we sprout, and so to the ground we will return. Man or crop, it matters not. This is the cycle of all things under heaven. So it's like the song you told me to memorize the 24 Jigwa solar terms? I even don't try to speak that one name thing. Okay, I make many people now mad, but I try. Shung Yu Ring Shung Ring Yu Tian Xia Man Mang Xia Shu Xiang Lian. Oh god. I have no idea what I'm saying here, and I'm making so many people bad. Q Chu Lu Q Han Shuang Yang Dong Xiu Xiu Dong Xiao Da Han. If somebody knows what that means, please say that. Do we get a translation? Oh, come on! Hey. Hey. Wakey, wakey! Huh? Nian. Layuli? I'm awake. How's it going? From the outside looking in, I get the impression the big guy isn't the obedient type. Yeah, I believe it's a bit more mischievous than some youngster sister of mine. Well, be the best, Well, might be the best to take a break for a bit. This isn't one of Dust's daily doodles. Wait too long and your head end up spinning. You just need to take it slow. Haste makes waste, you know. You're right, I do feel a bit tired. Nian, could you help pull me out? If you two didn't show, I wouldn't have gone back home by myself. Das Nian Shu. Okay, this is going to be good. Oh, really? Let's see which one of us got so scared just now that her face went white as her canvas. Shut up. We were trying to keep the heart of a Fairmoon beating, okay? It's not exactly instant noodles. When you told me this plan of yours, I thought you'd lost it for sure. I should have expected this sort of crazy scheme from you. It's just using a whole nomadic city to imitate a Fairmoon? I shape its body and you give it soul. What could get wrong? You grow more capable than quick-witted by the day, little Nian. Don't spoil her. What could she have done without the old woman from the Tianchi, Beru, and you, Shu? I've been helping out the 3 regulars here and there, building up some favors. They should come in useful. So, what's the situation like now? Couldn't ask for better. But if we're going to be using this thing in place of a real deal vessel, and if us poor little illusions want something to rely on after we get rid of the old timer, I'm afraid I still calls for some elbow greases. What does she mean with they are illusions? It's quite a troublesome little child after all. Wait, so what's the good part? Aren't we still square one? At square one. No, I know what you're thinking. You put some effort into making this thing too. You just want some recognition from your older sister, right? How juvenile of you. You develop an artist, Dusk. you developed as an artist, Dust. It's been years since we saw each other, but I can tell you're still diligent as ever and never want to waste time. I still can't imagine it. Passing off a fake body with sleight of hand isn't so hard, but it's going to make an even bigger mess in the end. It'd just be a small portion of us that we caved of ourselves, the product of 3 sisters pulling their power and yet still incomplete. How will the 12 pagodas and 5 cities become a place where we belong? You may be right. But while I was within the scroll, I really did sense life. The beast walks with the generous earth, and in the beginning we too grew upon this land. Perhaps this flower may actually bloom. Okay, I'm a little bit lost, but never mind. Ah, come on, let's talk about something else. You don't know just how much a pain in my ass these court memories have been. They said they let us have the 12 Pandoras and 5 cities for a while so we could make a home for ourselves. But what they really wanted was for us to give back the old Tianishi and also help them with some other trouble. Man, these Janese know how to do business. They went and turned our home into a bridgehead. You asked them for one thing and they want 2 in return. I never did expect Janese really could have leaped ahead like that. I mean, at this point, do they even need to fear the Sui anymore? If we do manage to finish this home, knowing that I'll be right under their watchful eyes makes me really uneasy. Also, how big of a risk are we talking by doing this? I've got no idea myself. When you two were in the scroll before, I thought back to that time with Sanji. You worry about your older sister, little ink. Oh, how cute! She got a little ink blot. Little ink blot? Well, there was that one time you managed to knock your inkstone on your head. Link said you were... I don't remember that at all. You must be mistaken. If you insist. Ah, now that I think about it, I remember you crouching by the pond washing your face. I already told you, I don't remember this. You used that nice clear pond water to clean your face, but that just made the water all inky, so you couldn't keep washing it, right? That was Jai's idea. On the outside, our third sister was gentle and kind, but she was actually the williest of us. Williest? What? Okay, give me a moment, guys. I need to translate the word because I have no idea what that means. Williest. Ah, okay. If little Neon's plan succeed, it would be for sure the best. Well, yeah. Is there anyone who doesn't want to succeed? A certain foul-smelling Reggie had a basket of blunders. Who knows what he's up to? Ever since the dust up with Ling, I look at an ink cake and wonder if it's one of these little fragments or not. We've put so much effort into making this vessel, he can't just go and cut himself up however he likes. Why bother like this? He may hate all this world, but he hates himself most of all. He is clever though. Oh, so very clever. Will he believe that a life or death struggle with Yan is what G would have liked to see? Who knows? You're the only one who's still willing to talk to him after all this time. Alright, speaking of clever, how about that other brother? You know, it's been a while since we heard from him. But wasn't he pretty close to you, Shu? Did you get into a fight or something? Besides the stinky basket of blunders, he's probably the one that the Sui rulers are most worried about. I'm even less willing to talk to that needle prick than the weak failure. It has been a very long time since he last returned. Really? Never mind then. Doesn't matter if he's here or not. We 3 sisters being allowed together is all for the sake of whatever plans his old scoots gather in town are cooking up. As I say, affairs come in no more than threes. Getting together for a family dinner every day is already making some lung upset. Well, it's getting late. I have some things to do. both of you have been working pretty hard lately. When you're free to come by and eat, I cook you up some dishes. Oh, also we can't taste the dishes from our young brother. Shu can still cook up a mean... Why are you looking at me like that? What? Did I say something wrong just now? You knew that the two of them were close. I saw that stuff happened a long time ago. It's still a sore spot. Our family relationship all that serious? When you only meet your sister every few centuries, it's normal to be a bit serious. You know, I'm even more afraid of her looking at me like that than I am of being on Dang and Link's tongues. For once, I found myself agreeing with you. I faced like she was wronged, then refusing to say a word about it, all the while looking like it's something she can't bear to discuss. That's not like a sister at all. It's more like... Perhaps she's simply been alone here for far too long. Oh shit. No, I was kinda hoping we get no drums. I know that music. Okay, now nothing's bad is going to happen. These here are the two biggest, roundest peaches from the three I planted. Shenong, I beseech you, bless this patty for the sake of timely graduation. I'm in my 3rd year already, and every time at the most critical moment, something or other goes horrible wrong. Hey Matrax, how are you doing? 2 years ago, my task was to protect my crops from pests, but right as I was about to harvest them, a great drought struck and my entire experiment field withered. Oh, that sucks! Last year, my task was to protect my crops from drought, but right as I was about to harvest them, a load of rain struck. Channel, please watch over us. The W25 Wu Z plate is set to connect to the main district today, and I pray that absolutely nothing goes wrong. I know that I have been lacking in my studies, so the moment I return to the Tarnished Brew, I will rededicate myself. Right. And all I ask is that this project goes smoothly enough that I can go home early. Hey, you sure you've gotten the right place? The shrine dedicated to Shenlong. Your construction folk don't belong here. What the fuck, buddy? We do our best for a good harvest, but it's ultimately up to heaven. And when do you engineers need to pray for succeed? Wow. Why do the true dragon girls are so pretty? Don't ask me, but yeah, you only saw 2. There were 3. What do you know? Every complex field of study becomes metaphysics when you dive deep enough. It's beyond the reach of man. No matter your work, it's all ultimately up to heaven. Shenlong was the first master of this land. Sorry if you heard that. So the best we can hope for is her to make herself manifest and protect her humble disciples. Sorry. I guess you're right. Either way, we're both at a point where there's nothing more we can do. Maybe if we're sincere enough, she would actually show herself. Will you two shut up already? Ouch. Peach? Pits? Where did this come from? Up in the rafter, who's there? Can't you see that there's something trying to get an afternoon nap here? The nerve of some people interrupting my sleep. Do you have anywhere better to whine? Yeah, there were 3. Disturbing a dreamer is a mortal sin, you know. Where do you think you are? Are you seriously kowtowing to your angst about your petty request in Shenlong Shrine? Out! Alright, I'm going. Whoever raised this kid didn't teach her any manners. Ah! Hey, stop throwing this! That hurts! Ah, let's get out of here. Look, I'd be the bigger man, let it slide, but you better hope I don't... Ow! Bump into you on Dark Knight. She's pretty as well. They grabbed the 2 peaches from the top of the altar, carefully inspected them for a moment and decided to instead pick up an even larger one, wiped it with her sleeve and taken a bite. Now, as long as they keep offering up the harvest at your table every time there's a problem in the city, big or small, I'm never going to go hungry. Hey, Shenong, you didn't mind if I eat this 2 fruits, do you? Maybe I should go back to sleep in the rafters where it's nice and cool. Where's my fan? Did he take it again? That annoying little brat calling me megaphone next time we meet. I figure out a way to steal her flute. Go to school, they say. School smooth. Okay. The only students to come out of the tarnished brewery are these lazy louts. What are the even point of all the schooling? Hey girl, me cats and more cats in my weakness than woman. I mean, that one is not a cat. That looks more a little bit like bird ears, wings, but these are like antlers. So I don't think she's a dragon, but I can't say what she is. Who knows that skiving off would be this hard? What the fuck was that name? Okay. Xiang Zhang? I hope I spoke that out right. Do you know what's wrong with this drone? Did you forget to some steps while changing out the power source? It looks like there's some unconnected wires here. I don't know. Maybe it was some kids swiping it to play Furby's wrestling. I get them next time and make sure I give them a right thrashing. They say it because of why I said. Did it hit you when it fell out of the sky? Nicked my horn just a little bit to the right, and it would have racked me right in the head. Most days I see you talking farming with the others. I never expected you to have a knack for rhythm circuses. Fuck that, I don't try to speak that again in English. Didn't the TNT teach you all how to operate it? This is a precious instrument. Please pay more attention when using it. And we don't call it a drone either. The TNT call it skypole. The first time I saw this flying around a field covering the woodsing, I thought it was a swarm of locusts, scared me half to death. So when these gadgets jam themselves into the ground, they can tell the soil's condition and how the crops are growing. Oh, this type of thing, yeah! Seriously, these fuckers, they even exist in real life. They're goddamn expensive for a private person, but if you are trying to grow something in your own garden, they're goddamn useful. While we pondered how to best plant our crops, the TNT pondered how best we help us. Farming is a lot easier than it was thanks to these inventions. The season harvest. The weather has been a bust this year, and every field gone bust with it. These experimental paddies in front of us, the ones that Tenchi call Zong, I reckon they could yield 2,000 catties a field. It's enough to fill our bellies, but it's far from what the Tenchi expected from their research. Give it time. We harvest twice a year now. There was a time we wouldn't have dreamed of that. Harvesting twice a year, so far as I know, if it's the same type of crop, that's pretty damn good. In the distance, huge machines slowly lift entire chunks of farmland. The rumble starting a flock of foul beasts. The farmers in the field seems already used to the sight, momently lifting their heads before going back to the task at hand. Since strong remodeling project began, there's been a lot of Mandarin coming in from elsewhere, and you've gotten pretty busy yourself. It's been days since I last saw you. How did you manage to get time to visit today? The summer harvest is about to begin. Only once you've inspected every piece of land yourself you can begin to plan. And there's also the matter of the upcoming ceremony of sacrifice. Every time in every goddamn game, I read the line with festival, for example, winter festival, summer festival, New Year's festival, anything, and that comes then Ceremony of sacrifice. All alarm bells in my head starts to blare. Like, buddy, be careful which character you start to like. Somebody is getting sacrificed. I'm just that scared. We have to take this preparation seriously. No sloppiness. Let me turn on the light real quick, guys, that my tracking is still good, because otherwise my tracking is going to be bad. Let me sit down again. You're in charge of Duan. You faced worry after worry for how many years now? Seems real thing. What's your official title again? Duan City, Tongzi? What a mouthful. I think it's still calling you the Xiangzang. No matter the name of my office, I still work the same land as everyone else. I'm a Duan man. Born and bred, never left. I heard that in some other nomadic cities out there they do their farming in high rises. You from the outside, can you tell me what the other cities are like? It's been years, I don't quite remember it myself. The only thing that comes to mind is how the people of certain village would get Duan seeds and laugh, saying the harvest may get any bigger this year. They could only pray that they wouldn't hit a catastrophe. All these people are Duan or Dunjuan. I have no idea. I'm bad at pronouncing that stuff. I'm already bad in English, so pronouncing something like that, yeah, I'm the worst. So I'm already say sorry if I fuck that badly up. But okay. I can understand how you study seeds planted in the ground, but I don't get how you're supposed to study the sky over our heads. Dongjuan means Casanova. Ah, okay. Even if the catastrophe doesn't hit the fields directly, the water supply would still get contaminated with iridium, and the soil would be filled with lots of tiny crystals. It's not like equipment to grow crops in high iridium zones is cheap either. That's why we're here. Look, all fixed. Nice. Let it fly. God, this is such... That view here, it's goddamn beautiful. Because, in my opinion, all other maps that we had in every goddamn other event, none of them were this green. So had that many greenery on it. And when there's one thing that I goddamn love, it's greenery in a place. Because, who doesn't can say it, where I grew up on, I grew away from the city. For example, before they finally changed the Wi-Fi, the internet connection system as well as the server that we connect to. I don't know the right term, so I hope you just know what I mean. We had not even a download for 1 MB where my parents live. That changed 5 years ago. No, 7 years ago. Then it got better. Now you have at least 5 MB download. Max 10, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. So yeah. But before that, you had, I think, I was happy when I had 700 kilobits download. Then I was happy. Or most of the time when I started a YouTube video. Start that video, let it load, and that time it's loading, go to the toilet, make something to snack, and then get back. And maybe you can start that shit and watch it in one go through while snacking. Or you need to wait until it's completely finished. Because, yeah, that video is too short or it's just too not loading fast enough. But outside of what I want to say, outside of our house, giant ass field. No, how's it called? Fuck, how you call that in English? Give me a moment. A forest outside of my door. So really, I got out forest. I love that because seriously, the moment it was night, it was silent. You could not hear cars or any stuff. Really, you had silence. The place where I live in now, because I moved a little bit over 2 months ago, from time to time, yes, I hear cars, I hear the bus, but it's not bad. When I visit a friend of mine, she still lives a little bit more close to the city. I goddamn hate it every time I want to sleep there and I start to hear car, 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 car. And I'm thinking, what the hell, how the fuck can you live with that? Or be on a fucking island. Because, wait, I diverge. I'm getting too sidetracked. Sorry, guys. So, just my point of statement. That one here is gorgeous. That's just all I wanted to say. An embankment circles this land where rivers alternate between dry and flooded. Between waterways crossing 100 meters above the surface, agricultural plates hold tight to one another. This nomadic city is still growing. That city is still growing? Holy fuck. As far as the new generation of Duang's farmers is concerned, this is a new paradigm set by their own hands. This engineer's project is enough to make our blood run cold. Give it another 6 months at least until the soil has been moved atop the plate. Hey Orphe, how are you doing, man? Do you have an I want to say, do you have a headache? Because it looks the first moment like the figure is rubbing her head because headache. Hey, the people are fine. It's in stock bees. We are really freaked out. They touched little fodder and mounds. Slimmed down a lot by the looks of it. Oh. What about me? I'm doing good as well. My entire body is aching like goddamn crazy. But I'm good. I still feel a little uneasy every time I see a field lifted up into the sky. Itchy nose? What do you mean with itchy nose? Itchy nose? What is itchy nose? But there will be lots of benefits once the fields are on the mobile plates. Not only would it be much easier to access electricity and water if a major catastrophe comes about, the TNGs do not need to risk their lives to ensure that the fields can simply move aside. Orphe, do you mean your nose was itching? Scratch. You guys confuse me. Okay, wait. There's just plain old orange fields that we've been planting for generations. Why did the government suddenly decide to remove all our crop plant anyway? A large harvest ensures more fully bellies, meaning more strength to establish new settlements. It's a transformation. People who come back from a long trip wouldn't even recognize this place. What would Shannon think if she knew we were moving this field? The land is merely taking a new form. Home itself is not leaving. I suspect Shannon would be grinning from ear to ear. Shannon, is it by any chance Shu? I'm just following for the lulz. Drog. Hello, Drog. Welcome in. How are you doing, man? From the moment she arrived on this plot of land, she has concerned only with how to scrap together a few measly fields from the bitter cold waste. Later, when the fields multiplied, so did her ideas. She decided to plant crops in soil contaminated by iridium, even planting in iridium itself. That's insane. Are you saying Shannon was a genius or a fool? There... Funny question. Is somebody a genius or a fool? Quick question to you guys. What determines if someone is a genius or a fool? What is a deciding factor? I'm curious if you guys know that, because seriously, I love that entire quote and how it's I don't know who said that, but there was a person that have a similar quote, and he gave an answer to that, and I just want to see if somebody of you guys knows it. Neither. She was just a dreamer. Okay, okay, that's so sweet. Is she genius or fool? Fuck it, she just likes to dream and try to do stuff. That's nice. But seriously, Drog, welcome in, buddy. I know you the other guys can't say it. See it, Drog is right now one of the YouTube chatters. I still need to find out how I do that. That shows them both sides, Twitch and that one. Oh wait, or can I activate that somehow? Wait, oh, black screen. I have black screen. Why do I have black screen? Oh, there we go. Wow. I'm getting called out by the own adjustment of the chat box is saying, you always overthink. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. But okay, no, never mind. Let's go back. Guys, I want to slap her so badly. I don't know who, I don't remember her name right now, but I just see that face and I want to slap her because I drew. I think I drew her so goddamn often and I can't see her face anymore because I want one of the other Ling family and not you. Give me Ling, give me Nian, give me someone, but not you anymore. I already have you at full potential. Big buff law. Dumb buff law. Hey Gio, long time no see, buddy. How you doing, man? Vasas, yeah, that's my name. Dr. Vasas in the game. Are you going to try to help me find Mian on Mian? Doing good, glad to hear, buddy. Rustic, no. You're so mean. Mian really likes you. He won't take treats from anyone else. Are you talking about the time I nearly picked all the Banfengji saplings in my garden clean? Well, you should have put up a fence. I wanted to make sure people could get it as needed. I didn't think I'd be feeding your stock beast. Thanks for the lurk, Lyko. Mian. Luckily, it was just a few flowers. Did you ever forget the time your stock beast ate up all the plants in the experiment field? What did she say again? Besides, don't your stock beasts have positioning devices? The display said it's over in this area. Can't you go look yourself? You're right. Then how about you help me pick some fruit from the orchard? I need the ones that aren't quite ripe yet, the ones that are still sour and bitter. Go quick, I've got something really important to do with them. No. I still need to gather some samples from the fields. The last reports before the summer harvest are absolutely crucial. I can't delay. Boring. But you're right. Everyone's been in a bad mood lately, like they are not eating or sleeping enough. Didn't you say you were able to talk with them? Why not give them a good lecture on healthy eating? I did go for talks. They told me some really nasty things have made their way into Duark. Okay. Are you talking about the nomadic plates? Don't be stupid. They don't really talk to me, but they are not as smart as people. How should they know what the things are? I'm not that smart either. I just know the work being done in the field right now. It's really important. Why not take a break? Give the new guy some of your work. Does it matter who gets the numbers out of the sky polls? He doesn't know anything. When he first showed up, he couldn't tell the difference between what wheat and sorghum. Guys, what is the difference between wheat and sorghum? Everything he does, I end up having to do all over again to fix his mistake. I have no idea why Laoishi asked me to teach him. But he's a real fast runner, so maybe he can help me find Mimiam. Right, I go ask him. Hey, Laoishi invited him here especially to help with the farming. He can't. Fine, I go with you. Wait a second! Manage is halfway being good, don't ask me. Hey! You guy! Drop your busy work. Come, help me find my stock beast. Imagine, really, there comes a girl running at you like, whatever you do, drop that and help me get my beast. I know where it is, but I don't want to get it alone. The summer sun shines brightly while cicada chirps away happily. In the paradise, a youth clumsily harvests rice, drops of sweat big as beans streaking down his face. The muscles in his arms are well built, but without proper knowledge of how to use them. They are useless for repairing the slender stalks with his sickle. After slaving away for most of the day, he's only managed to harvest a single bundle of rice. What the fuck, buddy? Hey, Valkyrie, how are you doing? I'm doing good, and you? Ow! Don't throw his stuff at me. Here, look at pretty boy. Then stop maybe he is distracting you long enough. Bea, I am not... here, it was fishy. Wow. Ah. It wasn't me. Quiver, what the fuck? And Bea, I see that in chat that you will that. Don't give me that shit. His mandarin coat hangs off a pillar. A few Volbees who were hunting for stray grains instead decide to show great interest in this unfamiliar garment, pecking at the hanging belt with their beaks. Phew. It's midday already, and there's still so much left to do. Ah, fuck. A bike, sorry, I meant to throw a show at most. Wow. Yay. Let's see. Okay, that map looks awfully easy. I love how you all just started throwing things. Yeah. They are hive minds. The moment you bully the streamer, of course they will bully the streamer as well. Okay, not gonna lie, wait. See? Should I... Now come on, let's try Shu here. Now I have... Wait, how much did he have? 585. How much do you have at max level? Max level. Wait, 610. Okay, she's from attack and from defense worse. How the fuck? What's that? Let's try to use her. Do I have anything else that I want to use right now? Wait. Because I feel funny, let's use her and I got them. I feel funny right now, I want to try something. If I would have a choice, I would just only use the entire dragon family. 3 months ago. What? The broken line is a man... The broken line is a man line. The earth line? So it's an adult brain I need to worry about, not some illness? Ah, told you that that walnut tree was planted for you. Go give it some fertilizer before it's too late. I wouldn't say that. The broken line just means you face a difficult you face difficult decision around the age of 20. But who gets to walk a path without a few twists and turns? Just let it be. The line runs much smoother after that, doesn't it? That's right, on the mark. My family farm was ruined by catastrophe when I was 23. I didn't know how I could make a living in the city, but I've done well enough for myself, coming with the rest of folk Duangs to study architecture and keep in my old occupant. Happy farmer with a poker face. Oh, Valkyrie, by the way, The stuff that you posted on Twitter. Seriously, holy fuck. It looks good. It really looks good. But I've heard... wait, I read it. Wow. No one can predict fate. It's only a justification for what happened. I've heard about this, all these wonders of the TNG, but didn't expect you to know so much. A young girl like you is already a shiny TNG at your age. Shoo. Oh, god damn it. That's no funny because he said, yeah, a young girl. He is calling Shu. Gio, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Sissy, thank you, buddy. What you posted? Yeah, wait. Your new logo. That looks really good. Bro, max the mic. Seriously, I want to hear when somebody is following, and you can't say that sound when somebody is subscribing to me is not awesome. That, yeah, because that is always how I feel in that moment when somebody is subscribed. See, he calling oh, thanks, man. Yeah, if style logo, digging that kind of style. What fuck's FF style logo? Oh, Final Fantasy style logo. Okay, digging that kind of style. Okay, I mean, Final Fantasy style is awesome. A young girl like you is already showing you TNT at your age, Shu. Yeah, Shu is probably over 300 years old already, buddy. Did I already say hi to you, O3? Yeah, I did. Why do you take notes, O3? Buddy, why do you take notes? That's never a good sign when you take notes. I noticed what you did with Kelly after you took notes. You clipped something. We all gain wisdom at our own pace. I simply pass on the knowledge that I learned sooner than others. Remarkable, say. That young man over there has been staring at you for a while. Do you know him? A guest. Sorry. We'll talk another time. Oh, her entire Mina changed. Zhu Li, cattle holder of the Syrian regular, yet reviews the development of the Duang and matters related to the Sui. There are no restrictions on your daily activities, but I ask that you refrain from leaving Duang for the time being. Your cooperation is much appreciated, Madame Shu. Ah, so you, the new cattle holder I've heard so much about? Yes. This is just a customary review. It will not get in the way of your agricultural research. Feel free to go about business as usual. Okay, now I have a question. Why the fuck do they need to regulate Shu that much? I mean, she's powerful as fuck. But I don't think everybody knows here that she is immortal. I haven't clipped anything since you forgot to mute and were speaking angry German. Oh yeah, I remember. Valkyrie, you don't follow me on YouTube or my TikTok, can that be? Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you didn't touch it in a whole year. Oh, okay. Okay, let me this one here for a moment. Let's just you can see. Yeah. So, just for a moment.
Bei dir kann man sogar sagen.
Ah, wait.
Hakuna Matata, du kleine Pissblitsche. Geh doch sterben.
It's getting better.
Bei dir kann man sogar sagen, deine Eltern sind Geschwister, weil die ein und der gleiche sind. Fuck!
I'm standing up.
entwickelt, so ein Boss.
I was scared. Yeah, I was moving around in my. Yeah, I was mad.
Fucking hell.
I was fucking mad. Mesmer was a he really. I was mad. I was goddamn mad. Yeah, fucking hell. It really fits that moment. But, oh god. Really? I couldn't tell. It sounds like normal German to me. Just kidding. Okay, but no. Feel free to go about to use it. But seriously, I don't, to this point, for the people, maybe that know the lore, why are they watching over Shu and her sister that much? Because I really highly doubt they know who they truly are, and they know how fucking powerful they are. I don't think they know that. You're young. Do you even count as an adult yet? What? This place is pretty far out in the middle of nowhere. Did your journey go well? Any tourist bandits? Oh, she's going in the mother mode. Because she was over 200, 300 years already. And she's like, are you even an adult? Are you okay? How was the journey? I feel bandits are no trouble for me. Regarding work on the 12 patrols in 5 cities, the 3 regulator hopes that you will cooperate with the Ministry of Engineering to advance the project smoothly, and that you will maintain a coordination with the TNT barriers. He looks like he has escaped Attack on Titan with that box on the back. Nah, a little bit is missing. In addition, there are some matters that require... Oh, you can walk through the fields if you want, as long as you don't step on the crops, but you should give the TNG a heads up if you want to visit the factory. I understand the scope of my work, Madam Shu. I still have... That's the house the last calorie used. It's been refurnished and ready for use. She's really like the mother. Yeah, I know you want to say something, but she's talking over him with goddamn kindness. Like, nearly only a mother can do. That you can't be mad. That's all. Any questions? No. Good. I have a lot to do in the field, so I take my leave. Just ask around if you need any help. We are very friendly to visitors. He doesn't know how to take that. Wait. Excuse me, I'm not official. I'm on official business. Here. What's this? A lunchbox? You're hungry, aren't you? You've been standing there all day like a scarecrow. Do you even know how to get food on your own? Do walk see? Does it mean thanks? I think thanks. You like it? Or does it mean like enjoy your meal, or how do they say that thing again? Itadakimasu? I think. Is it that? Basically, did he say something like that? Yes. Yes, it's very good. You're just gonna eat without doing any work? Mind your manners, Grainbot. This gentleman is a guest. But you said everyone in Dulang needs to sweat in the fields before they eat. This strange boy says he's an official business, but he is not work the fields or building houses. What he here for? He has his own job to do. What? Like staring? Okay, great, but that's awesome. Here, have some food. Do you do anything in that city? First nice, then completely blackmailing. Yes, just staring. Is there something I can help with? Let me think. Do you know how to work a planting machine? No. I didn't think so. You don't deal with farming equipment in your line of work. This little cube is a 6-phase monitor. Use it to place pins at appropriate locations in the field, and we are able to monitor conditions zone by zone. Can you use it? I've never yet touched anything like that before. Feeding stock beast? Well, if you're going to be here for a while, perhaps you could learn how to do farm work. You could start by cleaning the weeds. Is that you? Oh, Laushi, good time. Oh. I don't know if that is basically to the people that oversee sees a little like, fuck you guys, because you want to oversee me, and he's or if she really wants to him to have a good time right now, or both, because basically she picks him up. Here, do that job now, make yourself useful. But I have a job. I don't care. You are here. You live here. You have a home. You get food. You work, and don't just watch me like a creep. Basically, that's it. Good times, Xiaoyi. This is a distant cousin of mine from the capital. He came to... Oh, they all don't know that she's watched. Came to see Duan. My student, he Sheng. He teach you. Huh? Huh? Both not really thought of that idea. Is this where the position that I say the stock piece is? Yeah, when I blow the whistle, Mian. Well, no, I'm looking for him and come out. Position in the west? There's one on every stock piece in Duang. They're not very pricey, but they give us an idea of the rough location. Precise, not pricey, sorry. Every single one? There must be 1,000 of stock pieces in Duang. Well, we had a lot of stray stock pieces. The ones that the older students kept for return had a tendency to elope. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with such things. Why did you join the army if you're a relative to Laoishi? To elope? The music is perfectly describing what right now is going around in my head, because I don't know what was he was incinerating, huh? Never mind. Why did you join the army? Okay. No important reason, really. Is your family all Mandarins? Why do you ask? The way you talk and the manner you carry yourself in general. Not a lot of people your age around here like that, except for a few blue blood families. I mean, no offense. I didn't say you offended anyone. Weird. Why isn't he coming out? Mian had a fight with Zio. They're doing that on purpose. Xiaobia. Xiaobia? Xiaobia? A few days ago. Is that why he ran away? Did he get pulled in by a did he get pulled in by a female again? What? But he likes Xiaobia. They're always together when I take them out at the mud pond. Not like that candlestick. Candlestick? I draw a picture of him. Memorize it and we'll split up to look for him. It's a very good drawing. Are you serious? After all the time I spent caring for the stock piece, can barely tell it's Miam. 4 legs and some spots. What's so hard? That is basically like a stick figure that your kid is drawing, and you need to say, yeah, it looks good. To be nice and not saying, what the fuck is that? You've ever seen the Stockbridge candlestick? Not often. Wait. She calls him candlesticks. That's so goddamn cute. It's okay. You haven't seen Stockbeast. I haven't seen nomadic cities. We all got things we never seen before. Have you never been outside to other cities? No, but I heard about them from Xiaoyi. The rice that we produce each year is sent outside. They're developing new crops, so the people outside can have lots to eat. You'll have plenty of chances. No rush, I like this place. Oh yeah, take a whiff of this. Alcohol? Rice wine soup, my favorite snack. Wait. He smells alcohol, and he said it's rice wine soup, because rice wine is alcoholic as well, so far as I knew. Sake, yeah. Sake as a snack. That's what I'm thinking. She is snacking sake as a snack. Rice wine soup, my favorite snack. See where the steam's rising? That's a brewery. We could stop by on our way. So there are breweries here. Part of the harvest is safe for brewing. The oldest batch is more than 100 years old. Damn. Do you drink? I did once try wine made from mason leaves. It was a gift from a farmer on a mission. I had a very strong taste, almost made me gag. He said it would warm us up, but we didn't expect it to be like that. He said they barely had enough to eat and didn't have the luxury of brewing with grain. People around here still don't have enough to eat. The land is vast. There are big differences between regions. I can't. Valkyrie, no. Bad idea. You don't snack on sake as an between work. I mean, it would be cool because most of work would be then more bearable, in a lot of ways. But no, you don't do that. I hear something over there. Huh? Wow, can I say, you sure can jump? We'll find Myanmar soon enough. Our drones can fly higher than that, and we have the position device to help us. No need to... Wait, over there. A fire? Oh, something is burning. 3 months? 3 months. This project is no small thing, and every segment needs time and should there's no promise. 3 months is already on the optimistic side. 12 paragons and 5 cities isn't just a poetic quote. You know how long the prototype has simmered in the minds of the Tianchi for generation to generation? Of course, the first step is always the hardest. So I am but a humble paper pusher. Yeah, you're not a humble paper pusher. You have the face of somebody that likes to fuck with other people. But what if your work is professional steak tasting? Then you have a really good explanation why you're drunk in the middle of the day. Better you get drunk and get paid for that. My command of the artist is a far cry from the masters in the room, of course, but I'm hardly content with sitting behind a desk and drinking tea or staying at my Tianjin apparatus. 3 months, that was how long it took up in the north in heavy winter around snow. Think carefully and give me an answer. How long will it take to finish the assembly of the last 2 plates of Duong square sections? Maybe a little more than a month, given enough energy and supplies. There's no need to worry about energy. I have already given instruction from the suppliers. Your only concern is the project progress. Okay, but now respect on him because he said, buddy, you said it needs 3 months. We needed 3 months when it was cold, windy, and stormy. And now you say, in that land here, what we see, because it's good weather, there was not storm or anything, you need the same amount of time in not even half the worst conditions. What the hell? When drunk becomes the normal state, I had a roommate who was like that. Yeah, no. I like my liver, I don't want to destroy it. Just distance, simply transporting supplies is a massive undertaking. Every day delayed represents a huge expansion of money and resources. There's no place for complacency for the sake of people and the hard-earned taxes they pay. We are in the 6th month of the year now. I simply hope you will be reunited with your family by mid-autumn. Sometimes you just have to ruffle the feathers a little. I'm sorry you had to see that. 3 months in north, you were talking about the Danyin project. Ning? CQ? The city was close to the heavy snow. The Imperial Court decided to put things on hold under condition improved, but when the message arrived, he found that the Tianjin command had rammed the frozen onion layer open with a segment of the city, rescuing tens of thousands of villagers who were trapped by wintry conditions. The text would still celebrate the story, the event that took you to the position you hold today, Minister warned. There was no need to be so humble. I'm not the invitation to wine. I still need to play that event, so I don't know. Don't flatter me. I'm still an engineer who worked his way slowly up the Tianjin ranks. It's not my place to hold my nose in the air. But bringing this up is what it takes to get a bunch of stressed and overworked tends to listen to me. Seems like you're confident that construct of the 12 panels and 5 cities will progress smoothly. Even if I'm confident everything has been so rushed. They can be flawed in the best laid plans. I will be counting on your backup in that case, Assistant Minister Ning. That's what I'm here for. Now, you only just arrived in Duong, so you're not familiar with the place yet. It may be not as prosperous as a heartland, but is rich with gifts from the earth. The many delicacies made from local products are a delight. Have you had the chance to try the local udon porridge? Udon porridge? For example? Why? Udon porridge? Why? Just why? I'm afraid not. Duong's Wudong Song is Duong's Voodoo Song is one of a kind. The 5 beans Voodoo are red, black, moon, soy, and white. They complement each other, but it's the local rice that truly makes the Duong Voodoo porridge stand out. Holy fuck, this is a tongue breaker. A wonderful fragment and rich flavor of Duong rice elevates an ordinary bowl of porridge to the symbol of Duong's culture. The 5 beans each have their own flavor, but it's the rice that makes or breaks the dish. Cooking it is, therefore, far more than just dumping the ingredient into a pot and lightening the stove. Heat control is the key. The 5 beans must be allowed to usurp the rice at center stage, else it becomes just an ordinary bowl of grain porridge. You really must try it when you have the time. Fun part is, here you listen to him, you have a bureaucrat here, but that he even pays attention to something like that. He enjoys food. And a little bit, baby, see, I could imagine that guy is probably, one of his hobby is cooking. I will. On another note, how is High Minister Ning? Grandfather is getting on in age, but he has been watching to avoid major illnesses. Nevertheless, I hope we will be mindful of his health. Perhaps I should bring a little token when I report back to Baizo. The fort will suffice. Given Duong's ties to the Sui, I expect I will have plenty of dealings with the Sui regulators and the Minister of Rights. I've long been in awe of High Minister Ning achievements, but age spares no one of us. It would be better of the High Minister to be less involved in particular matters. If my presence here in Duong is unwelcome, I can certainly submit a letter to the Grand Tutor immediately. You misunderstood. I only meant that the Ning family must be delighted you have risen to the post of assistant minister at such a young age, and that your grandfather must have taught you well. So, Mr. Wan? Yes? If you simply intend to say the young and the inexperienced Ning is not fit to work with the Lenji Tiang of the young, you hear no argument from me. But as long as we are working with one another, if you have something to say, just say it. I like her. Stop talking bullshit, just say it outright. Stop thinking yourself clever by beating around the bush. A truly clever man would be much more amicable than you. I would take my leave. He had that like look of the face of a guy that didn't know what he did wrong. Water. Good thing the fire started and right by the river. A good thing the fire just started by the river. Why did you start fire by the forest? Arson is a serious crime. I didn't do it on purpose. The phobia said it was another student project at my project. All that was left was an egg. I got my revenge by cooking the egg. No, not revenge. I cooked the egg in memory of lost project. Aww. Enough of that crap. The fire starting to spread. Stomp it out. I have a hole. We can't make it control line while the winds are calm. I clear away any vegetation in this bag and stop the fire from spreading that way. Okay. Have you finally know? Ah, come, let me play. Oh god. Cute. God damn, that looks cute. Like a little bit. And it says oink. It says goddamn oink. Wait, is she from the, I don't. Wait, I read that already. But guys, what the fuck? That thing is cute. Meow meow. Oink. Found you. What are you doing here? So hey, tell me, do you like Seabo or not? Where did Zuali go? Said he was going to clear the vector building, but I don't see him anywhere. Puppy. Yeah, basically puppy. Did he lost his way? Oink. Should we look for him? Oink. So I'm right here. I didn't find Miriam, but I did find the pair this pair in the nest. Surely he's carrying 2 stock beasts full folds in his robes. They are so young that they have yet to open their eyes. You shouldn't have brought him back folds so young. I shouldn't? But I checked the area and the mother was nowhere to be found. They wouldn't have survived for long if they left to their own devices. Isn't it better to bring them back so they could survive under your supervision? We're not supervised, we have friends, we help each other out. If they give us food, we give them tasty hay. Chase away bugs and scratch their itches. Wow. That's a big capybara. Yeah, basically. We don't know if they are carrying any disease or if they can be domiciled plus, but they got his scent on them. The mother wouldn't have them even if she came back. That's why he shouldn't have touched them. Well, he already did, so we need to take care of them. Why do we keep standing up for him? He's clearly in the wrong. He doesn't know anything. I'm doing this because he doesn't know anything. Never mind. I go back and ask the teacher what to do with the little guys. Let's hurry or we'll make catch a cold. That is a goddamn sword. He has an axe. He has red eyes. And dragon horns. How it seems. We see an homeless villain. Oh no. Ow. Oh, you again. Have you had lunch? Wait. Have you had lunch? There was a fire here and you don't talk at all. You would have gotten burned if it was also was. Keep your distance, Grainwards. He might swing his axe at you. He won't. He calms down when I play my flute. He likes to hear me play. Old lumberjack. See? You all said not to come here, but come all the time when no one's looking. I just can't cross the river. He calms down when I play this tune. I've seen him smile. I can't even lean over to touch his axe. He always keeps his hand clenched around it, but he's... Ouch! Why did you hit me? No, you made me mad. I'm not bringing you any treats next time. That's enough, Grainwards. Let's go. The folds. We'll bring them back. Next time, I think before you act. What am I doing here? I mean, basically, if he looked around, the mother was nowhere near that. There was a fire. Would the mother not leave then? I'm not a farmer, so I have no idea, but... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, no, it's a... Wait, hey, place it. Bad Arknights. Place a character that I say you need to place. Now I'm really curious how much damage do I can pull out here. Wait. When defeated, costs blight to the paddy and becomes invisible when on blight tiles. Okay. Oh, there it is. Then I would just say die there and cost you blight there. Yeah, okay, that mission is going to be easy. Play your music. You make damage. You go away. And Dingbreaker, have fun. And the last two. Okay, let's go complete overkill on them. I completely overkill. First map? Yeah, first map. Oh, and welcome in, Sile. How are you doing? This is a report of the chunk. Holy fuck. I don't know why, but oh god, the names. For me, it's hard to pronounce. So, this is a report on the Shanghai Song and catastrophe countermeasure and review of my own actions. I'm sorry I let you down, father. No, I will. No need. You won't have to participate in Human's return to the capital anymore. But, are you giving me a suspension? It's not my place to interfere with the three regulators' appointments, but as a warden of Human, I have already over military personnel assignments. There's an important mission for you to undertake away from Human. There's planting season in Duang, the north, and they're short-handed. Go and help them. Planting season? You mean agriculture? That's the important mission? Is that not important? I understand that agriculture is the lifeblood of the nation. I heard about Duang, but I don't understand why me. So you might see. And after I see, you think. Be ready to depart once you completed the mission handover. One last thing, father. I discovered some suspicious activity when I investigated the Shengyang's movement. They appear to be very familiar with Human patrol schedules and routes. Yes, I really managed to obtain intelligence on Human's defenses. I have spoken. This is not your concern anymore. Okay, he fucked up once and get it. Showing you. Seriously. I'm really trying to think right now, but I think lore-wise, Chong Yu is to this point the most powerful character that I know to this point. And I don't know, or maybe Amia could surpass him, but only if she would take off all her rings. Otherwise, I don't think anybody could to this point surpass him. Never forget what all you do this for. A man like you can't be trusted. Holy fuck. What did he do? Working in the fields by day and practicing Kung Fu by night for a whole month? You must be exhausted. Huh? Yoon, it's you. You're focused. But I didn't achieve anything. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Perhaps by focusing on improving myself here, I'll be able to do what I couldn't before. Well, perhaps. You know, there's an old Langman Kung Fu movie. Their hero was an arrogant, haughty swordman who spent all his life pursuing martial perfection, but always seemed just out of reach. His fortunes took an ill turn and he lost everything: fame, fortune, reputation, even one of his arms. Now a broken man, he found himself in a tiny remote village. There, he lived amongst the peasants, eating with the lowly folk who used to lie beneath his notice. For 3 years he chopped his own firewood and boiled his own water, not touching his sword even once. He finally drew his blade when his enemies came for him. To his surprise, his sword struck with a fury he had never known before. Are you saying that I'm arrogant and haughty? I'm just telling you what happened in the movie. Do things like that happen in reality? To my knowledge? Of course not. The audience love it, so back to basics, the proud, humbled, that sort of thing. However, it is true that one's temperament has an effect on many things. Have you felt your perspective change since you left Human? I don't feel like it has at all. How about your break? How about a break? Water? Thanks. I have a question myself. Why do you come with me? Why not stay in Human? You've traveling across Yan as candleholder. I feel like I could learn a lot by accompanying you on your journeys. I was sent here by father. You could have learned just as much by going back to the capital with Human. I went with Laoshi to Baizhou. It was prosperous, but little else. Drawing seemed more interesting. You're talking like you were on holiday. I don't know what father wants me to see. What have you seen, then, during your time in Duran? What I haven't seen? Drawing used to be one of the rare places with much original pollution, due to its unique geography, making it an important Gensi bread basket science antiquity. But thanks to the hard work of the Arknights, a arable land area is growing year after year. Construction has begun on defense against potential catastrophes. Currently, the sea has 16 large plates, some 60 or small plates, 730 tails, and population exceeding 50,000. Despite its remote location, the population are content and hardworking. Is that all? Just some insignificant details. Insignificant, What about you? Did you find any signs that you could have seen with the Grandmaster? Well, for example, the couple next door had a fight after dinner last night. The husband had gone on a journey last month and found the other cities to be much more interesting. He wanted to move away. I saw the pair of phobies that makes their nest in that tree outside taking turns to hunt and sit on the eggs. The eggs should hatch any day now. I also saw strange sights that was Tenchi of all vocations coming together to fret, even cry their hearts out before genuine statue. The strangest scene I saw, however, was that of a few animals making a fool of a young Kung Fu master. He is dissing him. Did you find the stock beast? When did you? Many years ago, the Grandmaster instructed me in the moves of all the various schools of Kung Fu, and had me record the classes with experts from these myriad schools. But my innate conditions prevent me from studying the martial arts. I said you must be exhausted, working in the field by day and practicing Kung Fu by night. I envy you, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. Even so, the Grandmaster allowed me to follow him, allowed someone who could not study Kung Fu to watch you do so. He didn't tell me what I was supposed to learn, only that I should pay attention to detail and accuracy. I recorded and studied according to his instructions. Then I began to realize that Kung Fu isn't just about movements. The Grandmaster philosophy on the fist are also philosophies on life, and erection or lack therefore corresponds to the natural law of wax and wane. Law of wax and wane? What the fuck is that? This wisdom amazed me even further. Focusing on the infinite mystery of Kung Fu, where do you even start? The three regular Kung Fu is not just for self-defense, but also to suppress the enemy and protect the innocent. I don't think one should draw too many conclusions about it. It's just a skill. Right. I later realized that it was so complicated. Kung Fu is just Kung Fu, no more, no less. I didn't learn this through study of the martial arts. I learned this wisdom from everyday life as I grew older and wiser, correlating it with Kung Fu. Wisdom isn't about one thing, it's about everything. Everything? The Grandmaster wrote in the Book of Arms, see the other through the self. Remain upright and wait for the proper time. What he meant is that one must ensure that one's posture is upright and firm, then seek the opportunity for victory. No matter the situation, one must remain composed, unaffected by outside matters. Yeah. What's that? You're looking like you saw a ghost. There you are, Candlestick. So you were with Inkbrush. I was looking for you all today. Wait, Inkbrush? Was it not Dusk name? Nah. And Mitrax, by the way. Who was the other lady that I was talking about? The other pretty lady. Wise Experience Area A. Soil original activity was 20% during the growing period. Total protection was approximately 320 KTs. Experiment Area B, 23% original activity. 150 KTs. Product Experiment Area C, 25% original activity. Almost zero crop survival. Negligible change from the last season data or the season before. The same goes for the other crop experiment areas. I see. You don't look disappointed at all. No point trying to rush things. We take them one step at a time. 25% remains the critical line. Plant survival drops off between once soil rim activates exceed the level. It applies to both crops, crash crops and cover crops. Yet the figure remains much lower than the level of natural soil rim activity in the vast majority of regions. Thinking about giving up? No. I'm just not sure if this is the only result, then there's no way to expand the application of one Cree, the 10,000 Cree of Fertile Fields project. All these years and nothing to show for it, not even a bud of hope. 15%. 25 years ago, that was the critical line that had us stumped. It took 9 generations of crops before we found an original resistance variant in the corner of one of these plates. You and the talent keep going for this long? Do you know that people used to fertilize the fields with fluids from Durang fibrous slug in order to protect crops from the impact of erosion? Yes, but just folklore. There's no scientific basis on it. Erosion doesn't affect plants like it does animals, or it only changes the... Yes, but what was the people in the past came up with when technology wasn't so advanced? The risk of coincidences and misunderstanding. We tried so many different things just to carve out a little piece of farmland for ourselves. It took generations after generations of trial and error to agriculture to where it's today. You say the burning project is one where hope is hard to come by. Perhaps many years later, people will look back at us the same way as they look back at the ancient who fertilized the field with fibrous slug fluid. Fair point. And I mean, she's fucking immortal. 25 years are nothing for her. Only one thing is clear, true. Plates on their own can't produce enough food every one. People always go hungry in the remote villages, places where the nomadics they can't reach. And I'm willing to believe that one day we'll break the shackles of religion, and then we'll truly have the 10,000 Queen of Fertile Fields said to me once upon a time. That entire thing, the 10,000 Queen of Fertile Fields, that sounds more like a cultivation technique that you get fucking powerful in a lit RPG book. I don't want to make it fun of it, but seriously, it sounds a little bit like that. Do you mean? Still working in the lab at this hour? The power bills keep piling up. Oh, I'm just here to submit more data. I'll be going now. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen you for a while. Look how tall you've grown. Why don't you just stay for dinner? So I have things to do in the field. Excuse me. He's running. Why does he always look like he's terrified of me? You're the big boss of Ruang. People would be scared of you. Doesn't mean everyone will listen to me. Isn't the hour a little late to be working? Alright, I'll be going. Yeah. Cooking soup so late is rather tiring. It smells good. Who are you treating? Your sisters? Or that relative of yours who came to visit? What's his name? Zuli? Everyone working hard in preparation for the summer harvest. This soup is for as a harvest worker. Did you have to poke fun at me before dinner? A little mean, don't you think? Then bring the ball over. Alright. All my life has been dealing with things that grow from the soil. Now I have to learn everything about engineering from scratch. And it's not easy dealing with the mystery of engineering, arguing all day about the assignment of a few tainted immortalities and farm work. Eat up then. It definitely lost a few caddies. So expect 3 huge pieces of rib in one bowl. You're trying to burst my stomach? Sweet's plenty, one more and it's going to spill over. That face! Like, I don't know how to get that. Like, okay, yeah, maybe it's a little bit much, or like, what do you mean? You can't eat that. Eat up. Spilled soup would make a mess, and it's even worse when someone's got burned. You can put it down if you don't want it. That won't do. So much effort went into the soup. We can't let it go to waste. Do we have to talk like that today? I'm just talking about this bowl of ribs and liano soup. The ribs come from a lovely raised meat beast, while the lian comes from the ponds that we dug with our own hands. This soup represents the effort of generations of people, and of your effort as all these years. We must not allow what should not be here to ruin this hard-won soil. After all these years, so many years, I almost forgotten how I came to know you. Sometimes I wish I really did. If only you were just a didn't know eternity and me a humble farmer. But I could never forget. Even if I forgot, someone would help me remember. The skull of the swinging regulars remember. The lift of fallen cannon remembers. Say no more. You know what I mean? What I'm concerned about? Your brother. One person can fool another, but no one can fool time. It took me the better part of my lifetime to come to trust you. I don't have the time left to trust another. You shouldn't have come back at time like this, Shu. Don't make things difficult for me. Uh-oh. Good evening, Greenbutts. Inkbrush, why are you standing so far away? Alright, I promise I know your book isn't a sketchbook, and I won't add faces to the people in it. Sketchbook? Does she mean your record of martial combat? My fault. Don't ever let the Grandmaster or Cube see it. I know. Okay. The book that he took to make notes and say, yes, study hard. And she just drew. Oh, God. That guy is fucked if that ever comes out. Also, comes to think of it, they might let the cartoon style. Where are you looking for me, Grandbutts? Here, this is for you. A bracelet? We from Mimian's Woo think you get for bringing him home today. I didn't do anything except cause problems. Well, don't think too much about what Zio said. He's right most of the time, but he gets all angry and stubborn when it comes to farming. All the young Tanji he taught us are scared of him. He's already a Shui Tanishi? I think he takes our Shu's lessons when she's busy. There are so many kinds of Tenji, I just can't keep up track of them. Say, what are you called, candlestick, anyway? Candle holder? Yeah, it's so weird. Nobody uses candles anymore. The title candle holder comes from... Never mind, it means that I'm one of Jan's officer messengers. Well, mind that you don't accidentally set the letters on fire. What are you snicking at, sketchbook ink brush? Nothing, candlestick messenger. There you see two bros. The sky grows dark. The summer breeze brings the fresh scent of earth. Insects sing among the grass as it rise. This is a figure wandering not far away, and Grandboss pick it up right away. Seriously, question to you guys: who of you were ever in a similar place where you just for maybe on a when you were on the ocean, on the strand, just in the night, you fucking sat down, you see glowworms, on maybe listen to water rushing, or at least something similar. If nobody of you ever experienced that, it's goddamn awesome. I have so many pictures of that were made when I visited the ocean again. I really should drive to vacation again, but it's so goddamn expensive where I want to go. At least for one person. Zoe, where are you gonna come over? Are you so angry that I asked you to help get the Tenji to reset the folds? I'm not angry. I'm just exhausted after dealing with the full folds he brought back. Oh, do we need to go to bed? And we need to name the pair that we found together. I got in here. Let's name them Xiaoman like Grainbot and Zoe like Grainstalk. No way. He shanks down on the grass. Sorry, if you stay angry at me. I'm not really angry at you. Kinda sake, what is a messenger like you doing in Duang? You're not delivering letters, you're just playing with us all day. I made a mistake. Father sent me here to learn. But I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to learn or how I'm supposed to learn it. In my old job, there were a lot of things that hadn't been cleared up, but Father wouldn't let me investigate. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Wow, your dad's scary. When the teacher at the Tianjin school scolds the kids even younger than me, they say that if you don't behave, your Baba and Mama will come and punish you. Well, Kenshin got punished by his Baba. Baba! Oh god. Sorry, I had something in mind with the Baba, but oh god. Nah, never mind. But I've made so many mistakes, so why don't my Baba and Mama come and punish me? Your parents? Shu says my parents are changing in place far away, but she never told me what they do or why I don't hear from them. Yeah. Why do I think she's an orphan without even knowing it? The Sion says my parents named me Xiumi or Grainbuds because they think we should be content with the little things, like grains in the field. Jenny Zhu must be hoping that you live a happy and carefree life, Zuli. The Grandmaster must hope that you will be content and comfortable in whatever situation than Yoon. Come to think of it, I never got the chance to ask you your name. Young Kringbig. People sometimes say it sounds like a girl's name. Yeah, I have no idea about that. Not at all, it's nice. Reminds me of Lotus Ponds in summer. Xiao names has a story behind it too. The farmers found him in the rice fields. The old folks thought he was born from the rice crops, which how he got the name that means rice stalk. Okay. Shu still has a picture from back then. I bring it tomorrow. Great butts! Everyone lost that photo. Gansek and Ingrid should see it too. Why doesn't Shu get the nickname beyond Xiaoyi? Why not contribute one? Grandpas here seem quite amenable to suggestions. The summer evening breeze brushes their air to the contrast of cicada songs. See, the background music, the song, the cicada sounds now. I seriously could just lean back, close my eyes, and just goddamn relax. Seriously, oh god, it's the entire feeling of the event right now. I like it. A few fireflies take to the air while stars fall from the sky. Wait, what? What did they mean with stars fall from the sky? Grandbots is no longer chasing the fireflies. She sits on the grass, smelling of night, panting from the chase. There's no room for gloom or worry in the heart of the young and innocent. She has only eyes for the sincere joy of the present. I need... Oh, is that... Look, shooting star. Okay, wait, give me a moment. I need to save it. I want to save the picture. Thank you. Because that picture's... Because you guys know, every time I find a goddamn good picture, I save that. Because that picture is fucking gorgeous. Seriously. According to Shu, the old Shannon stories say that the crops grow well where the shooting star falls. Should we go and see where they fell? She said that to get you to come down from your tree and go to bed. You still think it's true? Of course I do. But it's very far away, way beyond Duang. Then we leave Duang. What if they fell in the edge of heaven? Then we go to the edge of heaven. I go, you come too, Siri, and the rest of you too. There's a lot of time to look for them before the sun rises. Maybe we never find them and keep walking until we are all grandpas and grandmas. Searching for stars. Ha, yes, searching for stars. Has it occurred to you that this may be what you're supposed to be looking for? Yeah, imagine. Stars? Yeah! Come, let's cross the stream. Hey, Zuli. How old are you? Goddamn, they're all so young. 19. What's the matter? Nothing, I'm older than you. Why, what are you talking about? Over there? Tomorrow is the Xian. Duang will be holding the Chenong Festival welcome training with a song and costumes. Let's go have some fun. Didn't you say you wanted to look out for the stars? I said until the sun rises. The Shenong Festival, that's not it's not for fun, is it? Of course it is. They put on plays and fairs and there's a lot to eat. The Xiang says everyone has been working so hard, we should relax a little. So I'm going to play the flute. There are other shows too. Alright, I go and see. I see and think.
目の前で仲間が傷つけられることだけは我慢だ。
I'm curious, who do you get, by the way? Oh, you get him! Are you kidding me? You get him? Oh god, a tutorial. I won't have dust, seriously! Oh. Mean. They let me know use dust without having hair. I want to have dust. Farmer's wisdom. Okay. What do we learn here? Not a bad idea to do some sightseeing here where no one can bother me. Are this farmland pests? When the field is blight, yeah. No, something's up. Wait. Dust can summon stuff? Okay, I didn't knew that. Sure enough, they're polluting the fields. Yes, the sky pools have detected trace of blight. How about if the time takes place on farmland? Other than hoes and pastures, the entire field is covered with shallow water. It seems like blight can spread through water to pollute all corn. Luckily, we have known to portionally prioritize the field. We can do that by placing this throw plate here between the high grounded tiles to see them off corner area. The left side here and the right side have now been separated in two. The blight will no longer spread to the other body of water. Here to help, we have more enemies incoming. Alright, don't let blight spread any further. Wow, that hurts. The blight spread by the creatures will pollute the shallow water. Operators standing on unpolluted farmland will restore HP over time. But if they are deployed on polluted tiles, they will take large bursts of arts damage and also take continued arts damage over time. Enemies can constantly pollute the water, and the more serious the pollution, the more damage operators will take while in water. You can't judge how polluted the water is in an area from the color or from getting the sky pool. Hold on, Cardigan. Oh wait, attack nearby throttle veins gains invisibility when on blight. Okay. So that one is attacking that one now. Something attacking the throttle valve. That's the field mouse. A major problem for many farmers. They have adapted to modern farming methods and they exclusively like to target rotten. What the fuck? That are some goddamn smart rats. I help you guys out. There's too many of them. I can't block them all, and the throttle valve is destroyed. Blight will spread to once the throttle valve is destroyed. It doesn't happen instantly. The targets will have was a prolonged wave. Blocks it earlier and keeps the farmland operated. Or you can pull back your defense and patronize more E areas to blight or even more. I let you decide what to have next on the battery, Doctor. Please take one of your breaths and continue the fight. Okay. Okay, that was not that bad. Okay. But it's nearing 10 minutes. The next one is what the wait. Mim Klux. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. But I think I need to say because it's... Okay, fuck it. I tried. If that is not too... Wait. I have 2 tanks here. Do I need 2 tanks? Yeah, I need 2 tanks. If it's not that long of a mission, I'm doing that. But if it's getting too long, I need to cut it because it's getting late a little bit. Okay, another lost harvest. Sow the seed, raise the seedling, only to see it all taken away by catastrophe. We took our land back from the Pharaohs. Why then do so many people continue to suffer? Love your words, way. Aww, thank you. Is there a land not afflicted by catastrophe? Wind, frost, rain, and snow we can handle, but catastrophe and regime are a whole different matter. People they touch fall ill, crops they touch die. Farmers look for the right soil to plant their crops. If this land is not fit for humans, who planted us here in the first place? We must find a way. We must eat. Man must eat. Sorry. That the wide plains, rivers and mountains come. Harsh is the east wind, the frozen moon, heaven's fickle rain, raging thunder. May the scent of rice fill heaven and earth, north and south, and fear neither drought nor flood. If only I was a wind and spring rain, bringing spring to the people. Plow the great plains and soak them with blood, sweat and tears, tremble 1,000 little flat, and turn them into fields of gold. The scorching sun of the 16th month has turned the city into an oven. The occasional wind brings the pleasant scent of rice and warms the heat. This year's opera is... Ow! Not even 5 minutes! That needs to be a new record. Really, that needs to be a record. Somebody is not following me even for 5 minutes. Throw that in his face! I know you already feeling well in here, buddy. But seriously, welcome in. Okay, let's... This here opera is particularly popular. The space in front of the stage is filled with people, heads bobbing up and down as they stand on tippy toes, trying to get a better view while unconsciously humming along. Zhu Li watches the stage from afar. The actors are dressed in fashions of the past. The motions theatrical and exaggerated, belting old words in religion dialects that he does not fully understand. What's it about? The story of Shenron putting the land of Durong to the plow for the first time. The 3-act opera is an enchanted part of the annual Shenron festival. This is the 2nd act, Signs of Heaven. Why isn't it in the local dialect? The first touch here came from all over Yan. No one remembers exactly where they came from today. When the opera was written, the characters were assigned a regional dialect based on their traits, and things have stayed that way. What about the people lining up over there? They're there to greet Shenron. Legend has it that Shenron returns to Luang every summer to check on the harvest. As one of the rare unpopulated regions, Luang has long been Yang's breadbasket. It began 1,000 years ago when a group of farmers settled here and began cultivating the land, until Catherine found them. The song from the stage grows high and piercing, drumsticks raining upon tiny drums in an increasing frenzy. An actor circles the stage, wearing simple clothes and carrying a basket full with rice grains. Is that actor playing Shenron? A catastrophe like the likes of which had never been struck Doang. The land was severely polluted and monsters ravaged the farms. Oh, thanks, buddy. He stretched. Ah. Ah, fuck you too. Now. No, you don't have any points anymore. Generation of hard work reduced to nothing. Cultivating the land is hard. Finding land that can be cultivated is even harder. I don't learn of what happened here, instead to try to save this hard-won soil. She settled here with a group of farmers in Tianzi, studying how to cleanse the pollution in the soil and evolve new breeds of crops that could adapt to the environment, generation after generation. The drum grows deeper and heavier, and the song becomes broad and bold. A crash of the gong, then a screaming song sweeps the stage. On stage, Shannon turns around, disappearing into the falling white snow, made from rice flowers and red flowers, until the whole stage is covered in white. The flute heralds the green buds sprouting from the snow. As the flute plays a wind melody, Zhu Li stretches out his hand and catches a rice flower floating from the stage. Worth every penny. What's the story here? Shannon passed away on a journey to the north in search of a new species. Her body was never found, only a basket and pouch filled with rice grains. They were brought back to Duan and buried in a cenotaph. Some say that in the summer of the year of Shannon said she was seen descending from the sky as the last rice was harvested, touching the harvest crops with gladness and sowing new seeds in the fields. Since then, Duong has held an annual festival to welcome Shannon and pray for a good harvest. Is Shannon a figure of legend? Absolutely not. While there are elements of myth in the stories of Chris with her, there is no doubt that Shannon did in fact exist. There's a record of her existence in the Danish British publication. She was the founder of Yanissi agricultural theory, the first to summarize it in a systematic manner, and is responsible for determining the patterns of the 24J solar terms. Surely it's not just the territories that keep such record. It should be common knowledge in Yan. I'm surprised you had to ask. Shu the Sixth measured the sign of heaven and laid out the 24 Jedi. She appeared in Duang at the time of a great famine and has faithfully served the city for 1,000 years. Okay, Shu is over 1,000 years old. Holy fuck. Oh fuck, I don't have YouTube chat open. Did I? Okay, didn't I miss anyone writing on YouTube? Didn't realize there was one like that among the proxies. So Shu is over 1,000 years old. God damn. Hey, you're early today. Is Grainbuds not with you? And who's this young man over here? Uncle Wang, I'm not. I should get into young food's business. How's the harvest going for your research crops? Pretty good. We're at a key juncture. We might see results in another couple of seasons. Good, good. Nice to have something to show for after working hard all year around. Well, have fun. I get the Reaper ready. The Reaper? That was a lie, wasn't it? Don't ask. 1,000 times, damn day. Okay. Where did the Grainbuds go? He's supposed to be playing the flute for the show. Wait, we heard the flute playing. Was that not her? It's me. I bought some fresh baked cookies. I thought it would use rough cane sugar, but nobody uses that anymore. These were made from the white sugar they sell in shops. Try one. These fruits are a new variety, much sweeter than the sour flour we had to eat in the past. Oh, Flea, I fucking hate you! Seriously, buddy? Wait, let me sit up a little bit right. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. I try to talk. I need now to talk in a sultry voice. So if you think my talking already is cringe, Now yeah, for 5 minutes cringe. These fruits are a new rarity, much sweeter than the sour stuff we had to eat in the past. I bought a few of each type because I'm not sure what you like. How are you feeling? Still dizzy? I came to see you. And them. Do you hear the music? They're holding the annual festival to welcome Shannon. How lonely it must be there, with everybody celebrating in town. A few pine trees line the river bank. Some are already centuries old, while others seem to have been planted recently. Summer is high and the entire forest smells of pine resin under the sun. Shu reaches out to touch one of the pines. A wooden place dangles off the branches, tied to a red ribbon. A few bugs could be seen clinging on the bark, while foul bees grind the canopy. The summer has brought a few catastrophes. The weather is rough this year. I instructed Tintin to be consistent. Don't worry about it. The harvest isn't great, but things aren't that bad. We've been doing this for many years. We've always had enough for food to get by. The man stares at the river with his mouth open, but says nothing. We have a lot of visitors from outside. Some know the truth. I'm helping. Don't worry. We didn't manage to protect it all. Sobs. Mumbles sobbing. The man sobs into his hand. It got better. There'll be a way. The extraordinary catastrophe, the past, the sacrifice and death, it won't go to waste. Do you remember? We've all seen the seeds took root and sprout. Mumble. I take care of them. But you can. Sound of footsteps, the falling slowly and lightly on the fallen pine leaves, clearly trying to hide the sound. But the man's ears twitch and he opens his half-closed cloudy eyes. He sees a blurry figure with 2 little hair buns on her head and a bamboo flute on her belt. He moves his lips as to say something, then the sign again. He looks around blankly and turns around, picks up his axe and walks into the woods. Come on out, Grainbuds. Mimic, Minklax, have a great night. Thank you so much for staying by. And sleep well, buddy. God, that sounds so goddamn cringe. Orphe, I still hate you for making me to speak like that. An elderly woman takes the stage, carrying a bundle of rice stalks in her arms. She separates them into 3 bunches and plants them in the grains in the middle of the shrine to Shenron. She raises a clay bowl of wine to her brow and pours the content on the ground. Oh god, I can speak normal again. Okay, and if there's not a cooldown on it, Orphe, before you're thinking about it to redeem it again, I put a cooldown on that if you redeem that right now again. But now, because that one here, I really don't want to try to make it right. The farmers bang the bell 3 times, shouting all of doom in the ringing. Even the earth seems to tremble. The farmers bellow bow while reciting quiet prayers. They go up to the stage one by one, taking all a few seeds and placing them into the grain pile. Every farmer brings a few seeds, which can be of any crop. The grain is piled high so that Shannon can see the way back, so the wind and rain may however favor Duang, so that Jan will not go hungry. You didn't bring any, did you? I have some extras here. Put them in after you bow. Lee. The harvest this year has already been poor. Hopefully nothing happened to the summer harvest. The young Tunch bows deeply, then puts his rice grain into the pile. The pile is a lot smaller this year. In good years there would have been enough room to put all the grains we bought. bring bags and piled them up on the side of the altar. Sometimes we did gladly. Young kids climbed on the pile for fun. The elders didn't stop them because it was believed that the higher the kids climbed, the higher the corpse would grow the next year. What happens to the grain? It made into porridge. No, it's brewed into alcohol, which every... Hey, is it made into food? Nah! We make some alcohol from that. We need our drinks. No. Then we shares at next year's festival. Oh! A festival made, a drink. I like that. Rice from the year before is used to make yeast for the next year's drink. Year after year. It's our continuing to ourselves. Okay, that's a nice tradition. Seriously, what the hell? He shanks bows. The senior gives him a ball of grain. Argo. He shanks take it both and gulps it down. Good work, CSOE. Thank you, Sing Sang. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Soon Lee carefully sets his grains on the pile and bows steadily, following the example of the others. May wind and rain fall strong and peace ever over young. The fire wine flows down his throat, the smell of grain fills his sand, while a bout of guineas rushes up his spine. Bang! A thunderous clash of the drums ring from behind the Shenron shrine, thicker than heavier than the bell just now. His farmer stops to listen to the 12th drum, beats their nonsense to the hour of noon. The first beat brings the spring rain and cracks the frozen earth. The second beat cracks like spring thunder and causes brown branches to sprout green again. The 12th beat covers the rich earth with prosperous snow. The farmers raise a stick and delivers the final beat. Bang! Why the fuck do I ever think they were, I mean, they made no 3 things. I would have liked if they would have had 12. So really, but it's me, a little bit of a tick of me, because you say 12 things and you only did 3. What are the other 9? But that is me. Harvest. Harvest. Firecrackers like strings of red pipers lit, exploding joyful golden light and assaulting the airdrop. The sounds of firecrackers soon replaced by engineering rumble, driving into the fields that stretch as far as I can see. The fields are like golden cakes and farmers like frosting. They're starting on the edges on creation joyful tracks. As tires ease the trail in the mud, the harvest grew golden waves from the rears, tiny patches mixed with the occasional clump of grass and dirt. Oh, who are you two? Kellywood liquor? Just bought it after the fair. Or you will have your head if he finds out you're drinking on the job. All we're doing is watching the water level and keeping track of a few numbers. I could have 3 bottles in me and still catch any result with one glance. Hey, am I entering? Cross-check that original level in the slit for me. What the? Close the gate. Boom! A crack of summer thunder overhead caused the clouds to tremble. The farmer standing on the leaves look up at the sound. All they see is the sun over their head, its rays reflecting off the water and paddies. Uh-oh, something is wrong. Why did you follow me? Weren't you playing for the flute for the opera? You were the one who sneaked out. Why do you always come here with food by yourself during the Shenron festival? Did you come to visit the mute uncle? Who is he? Why doesn't he live with the others? He has an illness that he's afraid he could pass on to others. That's why he's moved here on his own. Oh, those are all afraid of him. Aren't you, Grandbutts? Well, a little. I saw him when I was looking for Minman a few days ago. He wasn't as scary as people say, it's just the way he looks and the axe he carries. But I can't tell he's not a bad man. When he's angry, he glares at me the same way Zeus glares at me as a student who don't do their homework. You're a smart kid. Stray Stockway's fools become aggressive and distrustful, but it doesn't take long for them to start acting like they know when they spend some time eating and playing with other stock beasts. Maybe that uncle will be happier if he has some talking to him. It's sad that he has to be in this place by himself. There are so many Jianqing Duang. Can any of them cure his illness? Someday, maybe. True. Does this illness have something to do with the monsters in the legend? Why do you ask? There's this dream I had more than once. It takes place right here on the leaves, and sometimes I see a mute uncle standing on it. In the dream, the weather gets really bad, sometimes very dry, sometimes raining heavily, and the wind brings strange things from the other side of the river. All the seeds in the fields die, and the granaries run out of grain. Have you ever told this to anyone? Whoa, thunder? Run, Genwatts, hurry back. Oh shit, something is going to... Oh, fuck, I get goosebumps. Rain? Rain? Not that usual the season, is it? Something's not right with the skies. Who cares? Sick. The Chinese did say anything can't be casual. Just the point that a day like this is soiled by rain. The water in the place looks muddy. No. What's the matter? Where are you going? Dancers are still singing on the stage. Thunderstorms with drums and massive raindrops fall on the ground, like storms were falling on the drum. Uh-oh. Dark clouds gathered rapidly like spilled ink, lighting fast as they clash with one another to form what looks like an enormous black monstrosity. A living catastrophe is coming? Oh, fuck! A torrent spits from the clouds, the dust stirs in the fields, it's quickly drowned under the deluge. A small cluster of iridium bloom in the fields. The rice stalks look down towards this tiny black flower. Oh, Shenrong writes. Holy fuck, this can get so badly. Give me more points, give me more points, give me more points, points. I shall go prepare evening repast for now. I shall go prepare the evening repast for now. What is a repast? But thank you so much for stopping by, man. I much appreciate it. Dinner! Ah, okay. Then why don't you say you just you making dinner? Okay, that's that. Okay, wait, I have not enough points. Yeah, now to switch would be stupid. Now I can switch. Come on, she needs abilities that she gets a little bit more use. There we go! You can be gone. You are enough there. Let's put you here. Because I mean, it's fucking Degenbreaker. Everything she's decided that needs to die, dies. That's like nearly the entire field, what the fuck? Ah, come on, just for fun. Ah, holy hell. Yeah, the damage is real. Are the X missions a little bit harder? Because, I mean, there are not that many missions right now, but still, they're pretty easy this time. Or I just have... Wait, I have this event, I have really good operators. So, yeah, it can be that my operators are a little bit broken. So, yeah, never mind. How many more times must we see this? Nearly sprouted seedlings. Stalk beyond, bending from the weight of grain. Branches filled with fruit. All gone before catastrophe. Locusts, straws, blizzard, frost, floods. Frost in the early spring almost wiped out the seedlings. It took all our effort to preserve a small portion of them. What will it take to feed everyone? A sudden rain has drowned any festival spirit. The rain begins to substitute, but not the weather accumulate in the field, which has reached ankle depth. How could so much water accumulate so quickly? It's turbid. Did the rain carry dirt, mud from upstream? It's going to pollute the fields. I see. What are they doing at the construction site? Drain the damn thing already. This is bad. The dam's burst. You've got to be kidding me. Tamare! You need... Oh shit. What's going on? Apparently an original vein upstream exploded, sending fragments down the river that caught in the machinery blowing a hole in the dam. Why didn't anyone notice? The water levels were normal. We didn't detect any usual action or expect the marine activity to be this so irregular. Shouldn't he during flood season? No less. The water is filled with uranium silt. It's going to wreak havoc on the crops, maybe even cause infections. Everyone be careful. Dam repairs will take time. Get downstream to block the flow. The current is getting faster. What do we do if the entire dam collapses? What do you think we can do? Stop it with your arts? You live. The polluted water continues to spread. The fields already filled with mud. Step on it, more step on it, more sandbags. We need to protect the experiments in the fields. Don't let it get flooded. Ah yeah, your specialty is playing with sand, isn't it? Get to it. You don't want to play with sand. My specialty is the soilness. I do what I can. Farmers and tenants line up to deliver sandbags after sandbags to the banks, scraping together a makeshift dam with uranium arts. This is one last gap in it. Can't. The youth leaps up with a bag of sand in his arm, tries to block the gap, but a gust of wind stops him in his tracks. What are you doing? The water is mixed with uranium-filled mud. Are you trying to get infected? It's my job to protect the people. You think everyone needs your protection? You're different from the people standing here because why? How can I help? The flood is caused by a burst dam. It's overwhelmed the field's draining system. When flood season ends, all take time to repair. The situation will only get worse if we don't do something. You're messing, right? Are you fast? I suppose. What do you need me to do? Someone needs to take charge in this chaos. Take this map and go to the marked plates. Find the farmer in charge and get the plates ready to move. What are you planning? Drawings normally city modification are only partially complete, but some degree of movement is possible. While repairs at the dam continue, we will rebuild the drain system by rearranging plates and creating elevation. Oh, that's smart! Yeah, the edge of the metal plates melt as they connect the gap and the dam. The flood seeking the path of this will continue to batter the haste repair. Water shoots out from the gaps in the metal, cutting open a crack like sharp blades. That's not how your arts are supposed to be used, Loichi. You need to rest and take over for a while. Back off. Your arts are no good, child. Uh-oh. Heavenly Forge. Nyan. Let's go! You need fire, you need someone to melt stuff. There's Nyan. Her body is a goddamn fucking volcano. If I remember right. What is this mess? Why aren't you even done at the factory? But looking at this flood, good job holding out this long. You should not intervene outside of work in Core City. Call it emergent distraction, alright? These engineers are even more uptight than the street regulator. Go catch your breath, I deal with the rest. Yeah, let's go, Nian. You intend to rearrange the plates? No time to explain. I know work on one's mobile plates is incomplete, but they're capable of basic movement. Move a place will go along the way towards the drain to pollute water in the fields. You can't be serious. Only Rogue and Tianshu have the authority to move the plates, no one else. Both of them are busy coordinating flood control efforts. The flood shows no sign of updating. Fields or crops are being drawn as we speak. What are you doing to hold a time meeting? Why you? Attention, friends, I seen you, sir. Very well, I trust you. But they are plates of various size. There are doesn't. Any movement is a complex job that will take several times an entire day to calculate. No need for that. I have the layout memorized and the plan. This is what we'll do. Plate A9, 5 tiles to the east. Plate B, down 5 levels. What are you doing? Stand there, get on it. Fine, I don't have any bad ideas. Bitch, move! What's going on? The plates are moving. Wait, the flood seems to have gotten weaker. The plates are moving. Seek shelter. Seek shelter where? The greenhouses? Calm down and navigate through the passage to plate C4. It's a higher version now. It gives protection from the flood. What are you doing here? I saw he Shang and he told me what he's planning. The west to the north of Duang. The plates to the west are once the nodes have been removed in order to drain the water from the northwest to the side of Duang to the valley in the northwest. I didn't think of that at all. Yeah, stay put. Inwards? God's sake, Emperors, what about the big buffalo? Is he okay? Don't worry, he's in a safe place. I'm relieved. Wait, no, that's not it. The stock beast ran away in panic when the plate started moving. Help me catch them. Oh shit, where did this stock beast come from? Yeah, man, no running. Stop, that's the edge of the plate. Let's go, Dusk! Who permitted you to use your power? Slowpokes. Going door to door like this, half the house will be flooded by the time you reach them. But never thought it would be helping the 3 regular cleanup after the mess. I do it this once, won't happen again. Where are Tianxiat would be so powerful? Look, this guy's cleaning up. They need, buddy, what the? I need to know more of the story because why the hell are they that regulated? Okay, they're powerful, they can cause disaster, I know, but why? And what did they make think they can really control them? Because they're immortal, they're goddamn powerful. If they would really want, they could destroy your entire town. One of them alone. Dust alone could do that, I think, if she really put her mind to that. Oh. And I don't know the full story, so oh god, I need to know more. Everyone exhausted. Duan can't afford another disaster. I suppose this qualifies as extreme circumstances. Go away. Did she just say a breeze swept across the land? Vast expanse of farmland undulated like weaving, cutting the Surin into smaller streams that flowed along planed routes. Standing on the edge of the plate, the lucky stock beast watched the flood subside, then digs out a patch of clean grass with its nose and begins to eat. The sun shines through the clouds upon the land that has survived disaster barely. Did she just say go away and something really awesome happened? Plate A9 through C3 so they moved. All consumed water is now being drained. End of report. Oh god. For God's sake. What is the extent of the damage? Various levels of pollution on plates A9 through B3. Less than big on the other plates, but further inspection are called for. Crops from polluted fields must be disposed of. The summer harvest will be significantly impacted on top of the year that has already seen disappointing results. Almost a year of the people's hard work wasted away. Will there be enough to fill this year's quota? How many will go hungry? There will be enough, thanks to efforts of countless generations. But we can't afford another surprise. This is bigger than just Wang. We must report this to the capital and coordinate food supplies across all over Yang. Yumen is closest to Duang, but it was also struck of casualty earlier this year. Repairs are still ongoing, and it's unlikely they could spare any more. Indeed, the mystery of engineering indicates the casualty frequency has been rising in recent years. This has been a bad year. Duang is already the country's biggest food producer. We can't ask for aid from other cities. Plate repairs can wait. Duang's first priority is food productions. There are still many experiment fields close to bearing fruits that have not yet been moved to the safer plates. We need to delay work on the 12 pedagogos in 5 cities. We need to bring back the tension who were reassigned here to save the remaining farm and grain. We can't afford to delay the summer planting. I understand your difficulties, but can we not discuss a delay of the 12 and 5s? Food is important, of course, but the 12 project and 5s are an important nation defense project. The Imperial Court has reason to order it completely by autumn. We must consider the benefits and drawbacks carefully. Defense system? Against what? If it's against cartographies, I can understand this point, but food? So, both things are important. God damn. You only have bad choices here. If you choose for protection, the next time something will happen, yeah, your thing is protected. If you but you don't have food. If you choose food, you have more food. But if something like that happens again, you are not protected. So both of them are important. That is I personally would say I choose protection. Because food can be grown every time. But if another country hits, they're fucked, like they said. So I would really do the protection that if something happens again, maybe they did it then without anything, but if really something happens again, at least they don't lose it all. You want to consider it carefully. You write to the capital, have to consult of minister meet for 10 days and come back to us with the result. A food shortfall doesn't mean people pay a few more coins to the per grain. It means that many souls will go hungry. How many will be driven from their homes if there is a war? Oh wait, something else? Never forget where the 12 balloons and 5 project came from. Across the river. You know it's more than that. Beyond the issues with the demons, there is... Excuse me? This is not the right time or place for the topic. Who are they calling the demons? The Sakas? Or who the fuck are supposed to be the demons? Are there existing demons in that world? That would be kind of cool. And kind of horrifying. Because they have already Seaborn, now demons as well. Fuck that. But I hope they mean the Sakas, because they are manageable. It's not the right time or place for this topic. Watch your words. Okay, see. It's not easy to quantify benefits and drawbacks, but already is clear. The summer harvest and planting involves a year of resources and food of millions. They can be not delay. We should ask the DNG to help inspect and repair effects areas. This is our immediate priority. For the shit of the 12th and 5th, I request instructions from the TH brewers in the name of the Minister of Rights. Perhaps something can be done with the help of Chamber of Hamlet's Designs. I take responsibility if the Imperial Court determines that the matter was not properly handled. Well, if they want to chop someone's head off, they can make it mine. Just say I put a sword to the Assistant Minister's neck here. Just stay out of this. How do we get anything done if we're already talking about responding before we've got any work done? Good point. If the people of Yan will pay the price for mistake, we merely free incident specimens thereof. If both of you insist, I will defer to your decision. Ask that you remember the promise you just made. No problem. Everything goes well, everyone's happy, things go wrong, you can pin it all on me. That's not what I meant. All I meant to say is that given the urgency of the situation, it would be prudent to communicate with the Chamber of Heaven's design. I most certainly concur. I would draw a detailed report for Assistant Miller Ning to the Chamber. I think he meant that dude means good, but he sucks at speaking, or at least what he wants to say. I need to take my leave. Extremely late. Well, at least my Minister of Engineering won't be taking the fall. Let's hope the supplies arrive on time. Yeah, he has no idea. He sucks at communication. Kick and roll, Grainbot's absent-minded kicks the dirt in the fields. The lump roll heavily while Grainbot walks with a head bowed, swinging white grasses that she picks from the roadside. Wonder how long the power outage might last this time. It's so hot and the stock beasts are scared. Disease could spread too. They're not eating or sleeping. Are they confident in their new home? Me too. Haven't seen him at dinner for days. Doesn't he know that he needs to rest when tired? He's dumber than a burden beast. Oh, damn. That's a roast. The weather is getting worse each year and the crops don't grow well. Has Shannon really abandoned this land? She winds the grass around her fingers and rolls it up. She makes a motion to throw it, then she remembers how Shu weaves the grass into a fold with a few deft motion of her fingers. Shu could make so many things if I brought this grass back, but she's so busy and even Kensek is nowhere to be seen. I guess I should bring some more back and weave it up. Maybe it makes them happier. And where the heck is Miam Miam? Garrett lifts her feet and kicks a piece of dirt hard. It hits a rice stalk, pins and comes to a stop. Splat. It leaves no mark on the rice stalk. A flood. The crops in the fields bow their head, just like everyone has. Only single rice plant stands tall in the charge. It holds its grains high and proud, almost in scorn, when earth has fallen, as thought as that absorbs the life was, as thought it has is glowing red on it. When everything else goes dark, it alone blooms bright like life. Grainpots could not resist reaching it out to touch it. It's bright red. A burn restored by the edge of the paddies, sun shining upon it. It's the bright red too. Oh fuck. Grainpots, don't touch it. Here at last. The tired one closed her red eyes. The river has drowned her mouth. Yeah, the river nodded. Welcome, Rebentium. The rest round her mouth, the mud-lead eyes closed, trees and weeds swayed lifeless in the wind. She tries her hardest to identify the sound. She was her hand against the fallen ceilings and stand back up in the mud, innervated. How are you doing, buddy? Ow, 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 ow. Fuck you too. Was there like laying on a palm? There was a time many years ago when catastrophes were frequent as they are now. There was nothing I could do. I watched as rice ready while I fell in the field, leaving nothing but a tiny patch that could barely fill a single bag. Tired, and you tired as well, but otherwise doing good. You say to me, your face full of mud, that there was nothing to worry about. Keep at it, year after year, and it will come. There were no wrinkles on your face back then, and you weren't Shenlong yet. So many years have passed. Why is the dream still so distant? The air beneath her feet indulges like her breathing, as though there is a warm heartbeat deep below that continues to beat, slowly and heavenly. Now its shadow foot has become recognizable. Huh? The roar of motor vehicle only heard once a few months. Caravans from afar deliver new surprise things that new form of other place bring something exciting to life, monster labor and duang. It does not take long for the dust cloud to close to distant and figures come down from the lead vehicle. He is wearing a light, spotless shirt, and wind and smoke follow him for 10,000 li. You're back. Elegant man, long time no see. Who the fuck are you? Is this his brother? Yo! This is her brother! My dear sister. Damn, he looks handsome. And I can't say that! I'm not that stupid not to know when to say that somebody looks handsome. I at least know that. Yeah, nope. Come on, it's the last thing I do today, so... Let's try a headhunt. Let's see what we get. Fuck that. Lava. Why lava? Come on. Oh wait, I have one more. Let's go. cruise. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh god. But okay, guys.
Good.
It's a gacha. How am I supposed to get good there, Reventium? But okay, wait.
この武器か
Because I wanted to say, how the fuck are you supposed to be good at the gacha? Can you even be good at gacha games? So basically in pulling. Would be kind of awesome if there's a possibility. Just be better. Just be better, yeah. Fuck you too, buddy. And before someone asking because they think I hate Reventium, I know him for a long time, so I can shit talk him. It even makes fun. And I know who the fuck I'm going to raid with you guys, because he raided me a little bit further back as well. And are you going to finish the stream soon? I'm back from eating my dinner. How the fucking long do we eat? I'm not rude, I'm just honest. But yeah, we're raiding Father Markel because he's playing Arknights as well. Because I did know half an hour longer than I wanted. Fuck. I was having with food. Okay, I hope at least the food was good. But guys, there you have my raid message. To you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had fun. And that event, seriously, on this it really looks good, and I'm looking forward to see more of the event. Normally, I would have, like I said, I would have tried to stream today the entire day, but because I need to work tomorrow, I can't. And I fucking hate it. But yeah. But to you all, have a great rest day, have a great rest night. And I see you tomorrow, because I want to, tomorrow at the night, I hope I can play a little bit of Beat Saber. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, guys. But with that, bye-bye. Vegas out.
Glued in.